we were living in London and have always been interested in, as you say, geopolitical events. And we knew Germany was about to change, and Berlin, since it was such a symbol of East versus West in the Cold War and the Iron Curtain, we really felt that this was a place we'd want to visit pretty soon. Like, it seemed like it was going to change. So we decided to make a reservation, booked a hotel and a flight, and as it turned out, it was the weekend that the wall actually was officially breached. And I must have gotten news of that the day before, because when we were packing, I decided to pack a hammer in my suitcase. I was determined I was going to get my little piece of the wall. I wanted a souvenir. So when we got there and went to it, it was sort of twilight that evening. It was probably dark. And I tried to hammer at it, like there was graffiti. You could look up and see the guards looking down at us, and there were lots of people around. Not that many, but you could hear other people were around. I was unable to in any way get a chip of it because it was so hard. Like, it was harder than concrete because it must have had something else in it. We joked that it was made by Germans, so there it was, unable to get our own piece. But we heard people down further away, and you could hear this sort of clicking noise, and there were some Australians who had a chisel, and the chisel and the hammer were the ticket to get an actual piece of it. So they let me use it, and we got a piece. I have a little piece with graffiti on it that I still have. And it was just really fun. It was like just an amazing event to know that the symbol of what had always been a barrier and this very sad and divisive thing that was a physical wall was something that was going to come down and that everything would change, and it was just amazing.